this.
So we were just talking about integral theory and Ken Wilber's work and,
Right.
and the application of that in the real world and some of the other tools and processes and so I was just telling you that I was appointed to a county government, a citizen advisory committee. The state of Washington has a law called the Growth Management Act that dictates that each county has to have a comprehensive plan, and also they have to update their comprehensive plan every certain number of years. And so Whatcom County was updating their comprehensive plan through sub areas, and so I was on the Foothills sub area citizen advisory committee, and the comprehensive plan covers all land use policy. So is it going to be forest land? Is it going to be a park? Is it going to be a gravel pit, or is it going to be condos? So all land use policy, all infrastructure, including roads and utilities, community and capital facilities like fire stations and health clinics. It covers transportation. It covers economics and jobs. So that's the comprehensive plan,
Wow.
and it's a 20-year planning horizon. Okay.
How do you plan for that for 20 years?
Well, the update is every 7 to 10 years.
Yeah.
So you have a 20-year planning horizon,
absolutely.
but then you're revising and updating, 7 to 10 years. But
Makes
still,
sense.
coming up with a 20-year plan, and so they throw together a group of loggers, hippies, and business people, right? And they say, come to consensus, and they don't give us a facilitator. And so,
Man, was that videotaped? I'd love to see that. I'm
yeah,
just
and
kidding.
well, it was 2 years of meetings, and actually they've still been
man.
meeting, and I was
Yeah.
part of that group, and I had to really bring some of my process skills and some of my people skills to some of the meetings.
Yeah.
I have facilitation training, and it's one of the things I do professionally. But I didn't want to be a facilitator. I wanted to be a participant, and have the process handled by somebody so that I could just focus on participating.
Right.
But I had to kind of handhold the process sometimes. But you have all those different levels of value structures, like the traditional agrarian safety, security values, and then you have the progress and growth and success orientation values, and then you have we need to preserve habitat, and we need to preserve the community and those kinds of values, and then you have rural character, which out here in the foothills everybody wanted. So that was a fascinating process, and I really got to bring like the integral work to that, and be able to analyze anything we were looking at from all four quadrants and bring in levels, lines, states, and types.
Did you find that that people were open to that?
I was doing it for myself,
Yeah.
just for my understanding and
Sure.
refining my analysis of what was going on.
Right.
And then if I had something that I thought needed to be communicated, then adjusting my language in a way that was going to create a connection.
Sure.
And working it that way. So I wasn't. My ideal would have been to be able to present to the group, hey, here's a framework that we can look at this through. But I wasn't given the space to do that. I could have asked for it, but I had to really pick my battles.
Sure.
And I think I was actually I'm actually pleased with my own participation in that. I went in with I knew I wouldn't be able to do everything I wanted to do, so I went in with 3 priorities, and in the end, we came up with a list of 57 action points, and my 3 priorities made it in the top 10. So I was pleased. But I've got some good stories of ways that I brought in my, NVC skills, Marshall Rosenberg's process, nonviolent communication, into those meetings, and I shared those stories at my workshops. It was just with great success. It was really fun.
Nice.